Okay, Virgos. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Energy matters, but your energy matters. This is your 4 A's love reading, Virgo. All right, and we're going to go ahead and get right into it. I also want to let you guys know real quickly that I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for all your love and support. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you for your likes. And if you guys have not checked out the Good Karma donations, please check out that link. All right, if you'd like to support the channel and allow it to keep running. All right, thank you so much. That would mean everything to me. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with our 4 A's love reading for our Virgos. All right. I don't know why, like literally, like I get so giddy when like I do Virgo readings, and it's so weird because I don't know why. I have no clue. Like it's not like I have like, you know, an infatuation with Virgos or anything. I just really respect them. So whatever, you know, I look at like major, you know, like celebrities or individuals that made a name for themselves, or people that are just like activists, or just, I don't know, but every time I run across a Virgo of some sort, it's like really empowering, or empowering individuals who have like a huge influence on the world. So I think that's it. And it's usually like through some type of creative. I'm really like, it's alright. That's alright. Alright. We're going to begin. Okay, so let me just go in and explain to you guys what the 4 Aces are all about and what they represent, okay? All right, so we have the Ace of Hearts, all right, and that is going to be representing our newly dating Virgos, okay, for this sector, for this reading. We have the Ace of Clubs, all right, and that is going to be signifying our couples that are living with each other, married or unmarried. We have the Ace of Diamonds for our single Virgos, all right, and then we have the Ace of Spades is for our individuals that are either struggling within a relationship or single, struggling to find a relationship, okay? That matches them, that's compatible for them, that works for them, okay? So you could be in a relationship, but it's just not working out, whatever the case may be, and you're struggling in that sector. So we're going to start with our Ace of Hearts, okay, Virgo? All right, again, this is for our newly dating, okay? So that's within the first year of individuals that are dating. All right, so let's get started. See what we got here. All right. We have two faces. I'm picking up for my male, possibly my masculine Virgos right now. Okay, so if you yourself are a masculine Virgo, or if you're dating a masculine Virgo. 2, 4, 8, 9. 2 and 8, newly dating. Virgo, your energy will be subject to the clubs. 3 and 9 of spades, queen, 6 and 7 of hearts. So that's good. All right. So if you were Virgo, if you were dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, okay. Here we're pulling up this sign of Sag, I believe. Virgo, if you are dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, I believe we are pulling up Aquarius. All right. All right. So we have two faces for or two different signs, rather. Okay. Again, pardon the background. All right. There's going to be a lot of noise. So I'm going to try to, speak over that, hopefully. All right, so I'm getting air and fire. So individuals dealing or dating, newly dating, a air sign or fire sign, this may resonate with you, especially if you are the masculine Virgo. Okay, doesn't matter the preference of it doesn't matter your preference rather. Okay, your energy that is pulling up Virgo is of relationship. Okay, household relationship at that. So you may have either quickly moved in with someone, or someone may have quickly moved in with you, and you guys are building on that, or you want to have a relationship that you can build on. Okay, with the 2 and the 8. All right, you want a serious, grounded, mature relationship that you can build on. Okay, that's just the energy that is stemming from you. Now, if you are dealing with a Sag or a fire sign, okay, Leo, Sag, Aries, you are being nurtured, okay, or this person is having the characteristics of a nurturing individual, someone who is also very smart and emotionally stable. Okay, so that could definitely be a good look and a good catch. All right, if you are involved with a fire sign, that is definitely something that you can take your 8, right? That you can put your 8 to, all right? Because if you take that energy of building, okay, with yourself or with someone else, and clearly it's specifying someone else because you got the 2 here of clubs, you just made a synchronizing pace of energy, okay, with the 6, 7, and your 8. Okay, so that's definitely going to be a good look for you, fire sign. Fire signs has been coming up pretty good lately, but you just got to be careful because a lot of times, being the fact that the fire signs are, usually they are represented by the heart suits. Okay, a lot of times we get confused with the energies because hearts are usually good, but you got to also understand that these cards are also about color as well. So the hearts are red, passionate, but that could be on both sides of the spectrum. It could be passionately happy or passionately angry. You know what I mean? Just real passion. Okay, passion is passion, good, bad, or indifferent. All right. So if you were dealing with it's so funny. If you were dealing with an Aquarius, this is a huge deal. This is a big deal because it's stable all the way around. All right, for you, Virgo. All right, this to me, I'm reading off of stability for the last 2 reads. For this one and for Taurus, it looks as like I don't really need too much clarification. Like this is like clear cut. Like so, if you're dealing with a air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, probably an Aquarius, it is a good look for you because this person wants what you want. And not only does this person want what you want, they come with stability and they come with their own stability, meaning they come with their own independence. So, I mean, that's a big look. So, and at the same time, this 2 right here, Virgo, could represent a decision of some sort. So you might even be, for some of us, for some of us Virgos, you could be in between a decision when it comes to this dating life. Okay, so you may, have your mind set on one or the other. Okay, and having to make a choice, and both are probably good catches. But you're going to end up weighing out your options, and it looks as though that you'll make the right decision. I know that you'll make the right decision. Okay, you're a Virgo. You'll go within and you'll find what is best for you. Whether it's this person or the other person, it really doesn't make a difference at this point. It's just what matters. What matters is what works for you. Okay, I could make my own personal suggestion just looking at this, but at the end of the day, it's about what works for you. And then we have the 3 of spades and the 9 of spades. All right. So usually this is representing water. It, just the fact that there is no faces for the water, it's basically saying that our water signs, if you are dating any of the three water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, it's best to let them do their thing right now. Like, I wouldn't engage because they're more engaged with self and growing and trying to get on their feet and being that independent person that they really are. But they're probably not gonna be giving you what you're looking for. They're not necessarily at the trying to grow with someone stage. They're more at the trying to grow on their own. Okay, so there might be, if you're dealing with a water sign, there might be some maturing that has to be done yet, or the want to, the will to, the desire. Okay, there has to be a desire to want to have a partnership. Okay, so this person may still be living like they're single, and that you may look at them like they don't exist, or vice versa. Okay, in regards to coming together. Okay, someone might be thinking for self. Okay, or moving like they're single still. Okay, so um, you do have a decision to make, and I don't see any other earth signs on the board except for yourself. So at the end of the day, after the dating scene or whatever, you might just choose yourself at the end of the day. Who knows? But I'm definitely seeing that the air and fire signs are a go. All right. Now let's get a spirit color message from spirit. All right. I hope this is like, I've been having some issues with my lighting and my stand and everything lately. So I've just been trying to go with the flow. All right. All right. All right. Protect yourself, card number 36. We have the 3 and we have the 6. Growth, creativity, youth. All right. And then we also have the 6 of nurture. We have the 6 of craft. We have the 6 of comfort, and things of that nature. All right. So then when we have the 6 and the 3, that simplifies to the 9. All right. That's all about humanitarian energy. All right. Giving back. All right. To whomever or whatever, or a community as a whole, or just being the best person that you can be independently. Okay. So that you can start attracting the higher vibrations. Okay. To attract this relationship that you want to start building. All right. And at this present time, have to go within, as my Virgos know very well how to do, and you know love on yourself. Okay, I feel like it's the energy of having to love on yourself. Okay, so which is a form of protecting yourself. Okay, because when you love on yourself or learn to love yourself, then when someone else treats you a certain way, how that feels. Okay, so all right, well, I'm not used to this treatment. Maybe that's how things go. No, you start loving yourself and teaching yourself how you want to be loved, and then you can make those decisions on whether or not this is something right for you, right? Of course. So you have to protect yourself. Love on yourself and protect yourself. I'm going to go ahead and read card number 36. Sir, protect yourself. Again, I can't say this enough, but pardon the noise in the background, okay? All right, we got kids here. Sir, protect yourself. Sir purifies your aura and strengthens your connection to the divine, leading you to discover your truth and empowering you to make important life choices. Immerse yourself with Sir rays to protect yourself from negative, dense energies and to find your center. Protection. Breathe in Sir rays of light to feel safe and secure, imagining an Sir bubble of light that surrounds and protects you. Say, I ask divine healing light to surround me with love, peace, and healing. Please bar any dense energy from entering my space and affecting me. Thank you. Do this for yourself and your loved ones whenever you would like some added protection. All right. That was the message for you newly dating Virgos, and I really want you guys to take that in, apply it to your life, meditate on it, all that good stuff, all right? And allow yourself alone to blossom, all right? So that you can offer that to your relationship. Okay, Virgos, we are going right into our couples who live together, married or unmarried. Okay. Yeah, I had to fix the everything here because it was like my screen, my stuff is like falling apart. So you'll see me adjusting things a lot. All right. So we have the Queen of Spades. We have the Jack of Diamonds. We have the Jack of Hearts. Ooh, 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 ooh. All right. So I'm definitely gonna. I haven't brought out the clarification cards for everything, but for this Jack of Diamonds and for this Ten of Diamonds, I want to bring out the clarification card because it looks as though there could be a ending of some sort with a fire, with an air sign, possibly a Libra. Okay, but I want to clarify that first. All right, so we have water, fire, and air. All right, water, fire, and air on the board. And then your energies down here, Virgo, are of the 6, 7, and 10. All right. So, nurturing oneself or nurturing the household, family. A very intellectual. Okay, you could have children, 3 children, 6, 7, and 10. Um, there's a fulfillment here as well. So, happy wife, happy life, or, vice versa, whatever. Um, Let me go ahead and clarify this. We also have the Jack of Hearts, which I believe is Aries. Relationship, growing independently. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify this real quick. I definitely know my clarifiers. Okay, Virgo, if you are in a relationship with an Aries or a fire sign or someone that is just a little bit younger than you, either energetically or you know, tech, really younger than you, okay? Or just, what's the word I'm looking for? That is, yeah, mentally younger than you, what have you, right? This person is in love with you, Virgo. Okay, this person is in love. You guys could be in love with each other. There is love here, and this person is like highly it could be highly, just I won't say infatuated. I mean, maybe you guys passed that stage or whatever, but extremely affectionate. All right, so like you got that. That's beautiful. With this Libra, there's actually success here with this Libra. There's like a finish line with this Libra. Like there's top rank. There's a whole bunch going on. Pardon me for a second. Again, sorry about all that noise. All right, so yeah, that's with the Libra here. There's success here. There's, this is it. This is what's up. Now, if you're dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, okay, excuse me, there could be some mind games going on. All right, woo. So we want to be aware of that. There could be some mind games going on with the Seven of Spades and the Eight of Spades. This person can be very clever. Like this person can be very how do you say, can woo very good, like good with words, got the gift of gab, or could just, just very charming is the word. Very charming individual, okay? So they might even, if you would, put you under a spell, when you're feeling some kind of way, you might intuitively feel something, but they're pacifying you, okay? Or playing some kind of mind games, all right? So you just want to be mindful of that, and you want to be careful with that. You definitely want to have the upper hand in that situation. All right. Not that you want to go tit for tat, but you just want to make sure that the lines of communication is clear, and that, you know, you want to make this person aware. You never, you know, in this situation, you don't want to let the person think that you don't know. This is a situation where you just need to be upfront and be like, look, I understand this, that, and the third, 1, 2, 3. This is what's going to happen. This is what needs to stop happening, whatever the case is. So this person knows that you're not playing with them. Okay. Now, I'm picking up your energy over in this area right here, but if you are dealing with another earth sign, Virgo, then you are dealing with something harmonious for the most part. There's a lot of things that still need to be had in order to get to the 10 here. We have the 6, 7, we're missing the 8 and the 9, which means that working at this, you know, relationship, if you're dealing with another earth sign, working at it, okay? We all are thinking at this present time with the 7 of clubs, we're thinking about this fulfillment, we're thinking about this strong relationship and reconciliations and things of that nature, but there has to be a working, a building, okay, at that, okay, working at that, and we also have to have um, uh, independence. In other words, in this situation, you can't have codependency, okay, because that's going to not get you to the 10 of clubs, okay. That's not going to get you to the fulfillment with the codependency, okay. So if there is any codependency, that has to be cut off, which means you have to find your own thing, okay, that allows you to be independent as well as that other person, so that you guys can come together, okay. That's what having the 10 of clubs is all about, and having that strong relationship, that fulfillment, that reconciliation doesn't necessarily have to be of somebody in the past. It could just be a reconciliation with your own self, okay? Knowing that I am all I need to be just by myself. And in order for me to make this relationship work, I have to be okay with me first. I cannot think that my partner is going to be okay with me, or with okay with how things are, if I'm not okay with it. Okay, so you have to build and work on some things. There's a lot of stuff here. There's nurture. There's a lot of same shared ideas in regards to holding down the home front and family and your environment and household and things of that nature. And there's a lot of learning going on in regards to how things can work and all that. But we're missing certain things to get us to that, because we're like in that thought process. So this is how I want things to go, but it's almost like this is how I want things to go. I just don't know how to get there. All right, so you need to get the 8 and you need to get the 9 to get to the 10. All right, so you got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? And again, the 8 is about building, so you have to work at it. All right, you have to compromise. You have to come together and with this brainstorming, okay? It can't be just thinking for oneself and thinking, okay, this is the right way, this is how it should be because I think it should be that way. The other person is probably thinking the same thing. So you have to find the middle ground, all right? And then you have to break off any codependencies, meaning you can't be up each other's butt all the time. What's going on? Da 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 da. You didn't do this, and it has to be to the point where, okay, some things gotta just be, all right. Some things just have to be. I'm not gonna lie, Virgo. I'm learning that myself. Um, but yeah, so let me go ahead and get a color message for my couples living together, married or unmarried. Okay. All right, Spirit. Let me get a color message for our couples living together, or living together, married or unmarried. Thank you in advance, Spirit. Cherry. Live an extraordinary life. I think that's a beautiful message for you guys, for you Virgos that are coupled, all right, living together, or living together, married or unmarried, all right. Live an extraordinary life regardless, okay. I'm going to go ahead and read that to you. That is card number 9, all right. Yes, card number 9, all right. That's all about self-independence. That's all about finding what you're good at, how you can. It's all about finding what you can contribute to the collective. Okay, that it's the humanitarian energy. It's the humanitarian spirit. So nines are all about finding that one thing that you can contribute to, again, the collective, the whole. All right. And being that this is a sector of couples who are living together, married or unmarried, you have to find what it is that you contribute independently, okay, to the collective, to your family, to your relationship, okay? All right, beautiful. And with that being said, Cherry, live an extraordinary life. And for my Virgos, some of you guys could be huge skeptics, all right? Look at these cherries. It's just a bowl of cherries. There's nothing suspect about them, okay? All right. And in fact, if there's a situation or relationship that you're in that you feel like there's something suspect, like this water sign here, okay, um, get to the bottom of it and take the necessary actions you need to take moving forward, okay? Because nothing should be standing in your way when you are to be living an extraordinary life. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and read card number 9, Cherry. Shoot, you might want to bring some cherries in the bedroom and spice some things up. You know what I'm saying? All right. I don't know. Maybe with cream cherries. I don't know. Cool. Whatever floats your boat, guys. Card number 9, Cherry. Live an extraordinary life. Cherry raises your self-esteem and brings sweetness, happiness, and wisdom into your life. It can open your heart and allow you to listen to your heart's desires. A deep, full color cherry encourages you to live your life to the max, acting as a magnet that attracts incredible people, opportunities, and abundance into your life. Eat some cherries and transform yourself from ordinary to extraordinary. Be extraordinary. To be alive is amazing. To live life to the max is extraordinary. Today, buy some cherries, taste their sweetness, and make a list of 10 extraordinary things you would like to do in the next year. Make a commitment to living an extraordinary life. After all, what is the worst thing that can happen if you give things a go? You can say you might fail, but if you have not tried, then you have already failed. The truth is that if you follow your dreams, you can only succeed. When you take a chance, you learn, you grow, you expand. You give yourself permission to explore and go on an incredible adventure. Today is a day to start. Say divine intelligence, God the Father, God the universe, however you would like to resonate with your higher self or higher power. Please give me the courage to become extraordinary and to make my dreams, goals, and desires a reality. That was your message, couples, my Virgo couples living together, married or unmarried. All right. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Take that in, soak on it, soak it up. All right. I love that. All right. We're going to get right into our singles, our Virgos that are single. Whether you guys are looking for love or not, we're going to pull up the energies thereof. All right. All right, and that is our Ace of Diamonds here. All right, so our Ace of Diamonds signifying our single Virgos. Let's see what we pull out. All right, Virgos. Oh, I have to stretch a little bit. Oh. All right, so it's getting a little dim, so I turned up the light a little bit. Hopefully that helped. All right, so for my single Virgos, my goodness. Wow, wow, wow. So it looks like right off the bat that the next relationship you might get into will be with an earth sign, that's Capricorn, Taurus, or another Virgo. All right. What I'm seeing here for the masculines, there's for the feminines, there are two masculines, one younger, one older. Um, they don't necessarily have to be masculines. At least one of them is masculine. The other one might not be. Yeah. So growing and being rooted is what is the energies that are pulling from this King of Clubs and this Jack of Clubs. Okay. So with either or, younger or older, all right, the next relationship you may get in with Virgo is with a possible another earth sign. Okay. So that may be a good look for you because that is something that will grow and that will be solid, okay, stable. Now we have the 2, the 5, and the 10 of spades, the 4, 8, and 10 of hearts, and the 3 and the 5 of diamonds. We're going to go ahead and clarify those. All right. Okay, Virgo. So right off the back, in the matters of the heart, you have options. Okay, you have options. You are secure within yourself. All right, my single Virgos, emotionally. All right, and you are looking for the highest of highs. Okay, when it comes to love, happiness, and love, happiness, and devotion, and whatever you want, however it goes. But that's where it is right now for you. I don't know why, but I'm pulling up those energies for my single Virgos in the love department, because a lot of times for our earth signs, we can't, as readers, we can't like put things in a box. Okay, energy is fluid. Pardon my nail. Must have been using that finger a lot. No pun. But yes, we cannot box things, okay? Energy is fluid. So I might want to say, I want to pick your energies up all the time from the clubs, okay? From your earth signs or whatever signs. I might want to pick a certain suit to pull your energies from, but energy is energy. So I have to go with the flow of the energy. And with the matters of the heart, you have options. Okay, clearly you have the 8 of hearts, all right? That's all about options, choices, opportunities, things of that nature. And then you have the 10 of hearts and you have the 4 of hearts. So you're stable, you know what you want. If you're going to go after something, or if you're going to allow and receive something to come into your life in regards to relationship, things of that nature, then you're not settling. Okay, I get that. That's dope. You do have Capricorn, Taurus on the board. So again, if you get involved with another earth sign such as yourself, that's going to be something that's going to grow into something solid. All right. You yourself also, because I'm getting a lot of you. Obviously, this is for our single Virgo, so I'm getting a lot of you on this board as well, with just yourself, money and heart and emotions and stuff like that. So within yourself, you're taking the necessary steps of growth and development, okay? And this could be all around. Now, not just in the financial sector, but all around. All right? Because you're looking for change. You're looking to get like out of that fickle energy. You're in this hustle mode, okay, of getting yourself together and getting yourself developed. All right, so that's a beautiful thing. Now we come over to the suit of spades, and for some of you, you guys are recently separated from someone. All right, that was rough around the edges. That somebody that was just fickle, someone that was just like unsure, like didn't give you that solid foundation, that reassurance rather. Okay, so they didn't give you that reassurance, and then it was just done. Okay, clearly because you have the 2, the 5, and the 10. All right, so you have 2 of spades. Energy pulling off that card is separation. So you have a recent separation, Virgo, for my single Virgo. So you guys are recently single, and whoever this was, it could be you, it could be them. That was holding secrets, rough around the edges. Maybe just doing whatever they wanted to do. And then there was a death here with the 10 of spades. A completion. Okay, so. Let me go ahead and pull a spirit color message for my single Virgos and see what spirit has to say about all of this. About all of this. It's not bad though. It's not bad. Some of you could be heartbroken at this present time due to this recent breakup, but you could also feel a sense of redemption, a sense of release, a sense of burdens coming off you. Now, however, I didn't get the 8 of spades coming up. Sorry, it's hot in here, guys. I didn't get the 8 of spades coming up. So, I'm getting more of, I'm getting that it was time, that it was time to release, okay, or it was just bound to happen. All right. Spirit, please give us a color message for our single Virgos. Be persistent. Silver. That's for some of you. Strengthen your faith. I had to pull that card. Strengthen your face with face. Maybe some of you got to strengthen your face too. I don't know. No, strengthen your faith. Okay, with lilac card number 42. Stability in your relationships is what is that? What that is saying with the numerological message of 4 and 2. Um, Stabilizing your relationship. 4 and 2 equals to a 6. Also nurturing yourself and nurturing your environment and your relationship, okay, is going to be helpful. All right, so I am going to go ahead and read card number 42, lilac, for my single Virgos. Okay. All right. So card number 42, lilac, strengthen your faith. Lilac strengthens your faith, activates your intuition, and increases your psychic abilities. It is a soft, gentle color that encourages you to expand your spiritual awareness and improve your connection to the divine. Free yourself from old patterns and regain your inner power with lilac. Strengthen your faith. Strengthen your faith by bathing yourself in magnificent lilac light. Faith. Faith is a strong belief in something that is not obviously visible to the eye. Too often people give up just before something incredible is about to occur. Lilac is here to remind you to have faith in the divine. Ask for what you would love and ask for what you would love to occur. Then rub your third eye. Imagine that you have a lilac magnet in your third eye that will start attracting your desires to you. Activate the magnet by visualizing it and saying activate. Then rejoice internally knowing that your request has been answered. To strengthen your faith, buy a lilac colored filter and stick it on a window of your house where the sun enters the room. Sit next to this window and allow yourself to be bathed in with magnificent lilac light. Say with every breath I take, my faith in myself and the divine is renewed. I am ready to receive the highest love and abundance from the universe. The highest of high. Okay, I said you are not settling, Virgo. You are not settling. You know what you want. You know this. You got choices. You got options, and you want the highest of highs. So beautiful. All right, that concludes our message for our single Virgos, and we're going to get right into our Virgos that may be in a relationship, struggling in it, and or just struggling to find, um, your perfect me. I don't know. People say that's really not such a thing, but energetically it is. There is such a thing. There is such a thing energetically. All right. And I just wanna let me just explain that to you, okay? If I have not explained that to you already, perfection has nothing to do with flaws or being flawless, okay? Perfection has everything to do with being mature, okay? You become perfect when you become mature, okay? That's the way the divine has set it up, all right? We become perfect and we are perfect in his eyes when we keep coming to him and getting our reassurance through him, okay? And again, I say him because he is a he to me, okay? All right. Ace of Spades is where we are going to target next. Again, that is our Virgos in a relationship struggling or just struggling in general when it comes to the matters of the heart. Wow, wow. All right, I'm getting individuals struggling in a relationship in every element pulling up right now. So we have Virgo dealing with a fire sign, preferably Leo. We have Virgo dealing with Virgo. We have Virgo dealing with Scorpio or Cancer. And we have Virgo dealing with, I believe that is Gemini, dealing with Gemini. Okay. Now, we have every element on the board, so this could be with any sign, all right? Technically, when every uh, suit is on the board with a face, okay? When every face element is on the board of suit, okay, that is when you know we are dealing with multiple signs, all right? But the most predominant ones, again, are Leo, Virgo, another Virgo, um, Scorpio, Cancer, and Gemini. All right. So, this may resonate even if you're not dealing with those signs. It still may resonate with you. If not, just understand that the stronger energies are pulling up as such. All right. So those dealing with a Leo, they may be playing with you. All right. And I'm just gonna be straight up. They might be playing with you. They might be playing on your heartstrings. All right. And the reason why I'm saying that is because you have the King of Hearts coming up right next to the Five of Hearts. All right. So that's fickle energy. That's changing energy. That's unsure. That's wavering kind of energy. All right. So you may be dealing with a fire sign or a Leo that, is playing games. All right. And we don't need that kind of nonsense at all. If you were dealing with an air sign, preferably a Gemini, um, the next step is realizing where you need to work on some things, okay? Because there obviously, if you're in a relationship with this Gemini, you guys care about each other, but I feel like there may be some pride in the mix because we're missing the eight. Okay, we got the six and the seven, all right, but we need to be able to get to the eight, which means we need to work on some things together, or we need to come to a common ground, um, you know, and put our pride aside. All right, with another Virgo. Honestly, I feel like you guys are mirroring each other. I feel like you guys are mirroring each other. Um, Definitely. Because I'm getting dual energy from the Five of Clubs here. Dual energy. I'm also getting like the same. Sorry, guys. I'm also getting the same kind of dual energy with the nine. Okay. Um, for some reason, I'm just getting dual energy. So I feel like you're gonna change into an independent role here, Virgo. If you're dealing with another Virgo, I feel like you guys are going to come to a common ground of independence. It's not gonna be a nasty breakup or anything like that. I just think that you guys are going to at least come to a common ground of, giving each other some space. All right. Um, But also this, for some reason, Virgo, I'm getting, also that you could have children with this individual. You may have two children, 5 and 9, or any age, but I'm just saying these numbers are popping up. So there could be children involved. This could be a situation like a baby mom or baby dad situation, and there's not a nasty, like, it's not a nasty breakup. It's just common ground. It's like, all right, well, we have kids together, whether you guys have kids or not. It's just an even break. It's not like, and it's not, and I don't really see a complete ending either. So that's why I'm saying, like, it has to. It's like a break, or a temporary separation, or just some space. Okay, like, if you guys are living together, you guys just are giving each other some space. All right, you guys, if you have children, you guys are coming into common ground about co-parenting. All right, and breaking things off, in between one another, and being independent. Um, but again, coming together for the children. Okay. If you're dealing with a water sign, okay, uh, uh, mm, brain fart. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, okay, more so Scorpio and Cancer are popping up, then you're good. You're good. All right. It's stable there. There's you know mutual love. Okay, so you're getting equal reciprocity, with this. Okay. Um, so that's good. However, and it's really good because it goes from the 4 to the 6. So that means that there's no, wavering. There's no uncertainty. There's no fives here. There's no fickle energy here. Okay, so that's a good thing. Moving forward, okay, I feel like, for there are ingredients for healthy relationships. All right, and I feel like this one here is at a good start. Not saying that you just started, but what I am saying is that whatever relationship that you guys have been able to build thus far, now it's time to start thinking about your next level, your next step, your next moves. Okay, um, in the near future, if not now. Okay, so the next step would be to think about what your next moves of elevating this relationship to the next level would be. Okay, so there may be some stagnation right now. Okay, so I am getting a lot of stagnant energy. All right, but there's also a lot of nurturing here as well. So you guys got to get out of the stagnant stage. Moving forward, think about what your next moves are. Okay, and one of you might not even like the fact that this is stagnant. So it could be a disagreement because you know if for my Virgos that are dating the younger individual, um, or I'm sorry, for my Virgos that are younger dating an older individual, okay, they, maybe they're just stuck in their waves. Maybe they're just stuck in their ways or whatever. But, and if you're an older Virgo dealing with a younger, um, individual, again, there's some stagnicity in there. You gotta get some middle ground. Okay, you gotta, um, something has to give. Something has to move forward. It is in place right now. And sometimes that's good, but the way I'm seeing things right now here with your water sign, Virgo, is that there should be a next level, or eventually at least. Okay? Let's pull out a spirit color message. Excuse me. For my Virgos that are in a relationship or out of a relationship, struggling. Okay? Struggling in the love sector. Okay. Holy Spirit, live an extraordinary life. All right, so that's one of your messages, card number 9. What do you have to offer? Okay, that's what that's about. As a humanitarian, it's all about what you have to offer to the collective, all right, to the situation, to your spouse, and vice versa. Let's pull another card, another message, Spirit. One for the home team. I'm almost tempted. Let's see. All right, Spirit. What do we got? Well, that's too many. What do we got, Spirit? Holy Spirit. I gotta figure out what's going with this voice, man. Yelling at all these kids. All right, Holy Spirit. One message. Connect with your deepest inner knowing. What else we got? That came face down, but it says, protect yourself. Protect yourself. All right. That came out twice, but Spirit, let me get an exclusive message for our Virgos that are dealing with a situation within their relationship or just having trouble altogether. I think that now that I'm feeling it, the protect yourself energy is definitely, or the protect yourself message rather, is definitely something you want to keep in mind. So you want to protect yourself if you're in a relationship that you're struggling in. Rejuvenate your body, all right, is another message. I want to get a message that is clear and concise, Spirit. Free yourself from pain. So when the Azure color card came out of protect yourself twice, Spirit is very serious because the next card that's coming out is red. Card number 2, free yourself from pain. Card number 2. So if you are in a relationship that is toxic, you have to remove yourself by any means necessary. Okay? Listen, ain't no love lost when you talking about protecting yourself. Listen, people get the word loyalty confused. Yeah. They don't understand the value of loyalty, which means you just can't be handing it out to everybody. All right? You might feel obligated to this relationship or to this individual, Virgo. But if it's hurting you, it's causing you grief, causing you pain, all right? You need to free yourself from it. All right, Spirit says. So we're going to go ahead and read card number 2, red, from the Spirit Color Message book. Okay. All right. Card number 2, red. Free yourself from pain. Red contains unlimited energy, vitality, and power, and draws money and prosperity into your life. It is a powerful agent for healing blood disorders, improving circulation, healing diseases, drying up sores or wounds, warming cold areas of your body, and reducing pain. And because red releases adrenaline to stimulate mental and physical energy, red can relieve depression. Use a red sword of light to heal on all levels. Free from pain. Imagine you have a red sword of light. At the tip of the sword, there is a red star, which has incredible healing power. When the star touches anything sick, it dissolves the sickness right out of your body. Visualize touching different parts of your body that need healing with the red sword. Say divine intelligence, God the Father, God the universe, however you would like to resonate with your higher self or higher power. Move your healing light through my mind and body so I can return to the state of vibrant health. That is definitely urging me to an energy that is very dangerous, okay? If you're getting physically abused or hurt, Virgo, please, by any means, release yourself from that. Um, find a safe haven, a family member, a trusted friend, okay, something or someone that you can release yourself to. Even if you have to take it to, the higher ups, do what you have to do, okay? Because nothing is worth, your pain and, your sanity and your peace, okay? Like, nothing is worth, going through that, okay? And not allowing and blocking yourself from the peace, okay, that is rightfully yours. Okay, so spirit is really like pulling on some very toxic energies, okay, that needs to be released. Um, However, if this is not a situation where it is physical abuse, um, no abuse is good abuse. Okay, understand that. And if you are, because I know that the color message speaks a lot about more physical pain, but in relationships, they're not always physical. Okay, there's not always physical abuse or anything like that, but there are things that scar you and leave you with a lot of pain. So, start the healing process. Okay, definitely start the healing process. However you see fit. Okay, whatever works for you. We just give you suggestions here on this channel, okay? So I love you lots, all right? And until next time, you guys know, love, light, and abundance. Blessings.